Well, hey there, this is Jason Durham with Go Fish Guide Service. Excited for this week because this is the celebration of fishing, what we've been waiting for all winter, or the winter we didn't have, but we've been waiting for this time that we can actually cast our long rods and try to catch some big game fish, either from the shoreline or out in the boat. Well, here's what I know this week. Leading up to the opener, water temperatures are in the low 50-degree mark, though that can vary greatly. We have so many lakes here. If you're in 2 feet of water, that water temperature is going to be very different than the surface temperature out in 30 feet of water. So just take that into consideration. Anglers have already been out chasing panfish for weeks. If the walleyes are a bust for you, if you don't want to chase northern pike or do the catch and release season for bass, you can always chase panfish up in the shallow water, and they've been very, very active. Use a small jig, you're going to have tons of activity, and get the kids out there to do it too. But if you want to catch our state fish and tangle with some walleye this week, I would go with some of those traditional methods that we always use around opener. Live bait is always a good choice. Shiner minnow on a jig, cast up into the shallow water, excellent. Jerk baits, those are always good. Again, fishing shallow water. But this year is a little bit different. It's unprecedented. We haven't had a spring like this in our lifetime. The fish haven't had it in their lifetime either. So though we might go out on opener with some preconceived notions, it's not 100% guarantee that those are going to be successful. So what I would say is, as you approach this year's opener, just be flexible and enter it with an open mind, because what's worked in the past might not work this year. But either way, we know it's going to be a great opener. The weather looks great. Our public accesses are fantastic. Our parks and trails have done such a good job of getting docks in, porta-johns, doing updates on the accesses. Everybody's going to have a smooth operation as they come here and launch their boats and get out on the lakes in the Park Rapids area.